Let's get this over with. I hate the following area. We now move on to the old castle. And this place is fucking infamous, and we're gonna just go in here first, see what we can get, explore a little. And I think I'll create a partner. And that did me no good. Actually, partners are probably one of the worst things for this area, because they will die so easily here, it's not even funny. I guess I'll take the mic, I don't know. And, well, it's probably better off that he died. And I'll just waste the mic, because I, quite frankly, don't care. But yeah, I fucking hate this place. It is enormous. If there is any part of a Kirby game that reminds me of a Metroidvania kind of thing, it's this. This place is massive. There are 16 treasures here, which, by the way, I should correct myself yet again. I said that there were 15 treasures in all, then I said there were 13 treasures in all. I'm full of shit. In the first area there were 13 treasures, in the second and this area there are 16 treasures, and the final area has 15 treasures. There are 45 treasures in all, and yeah, we have to jump on this here because the current will hold us down, and we have a treasure box inside of a treasure box. And we skipped a hell of a lot of treasure, which means we will have to do some backtracking. This entire area is nothing but backtracking. And yeah, thank you. I wanted to leave there. And let's move up. What is this way? Well, there's a mirror. I'll gladly take that. I like mirror. It's a great ability. Kind of underrated, actually. Not a lot of people actually like the mirror ability. Or, when I shouldn't say don't like it. They prefer other abilities. I personally like the mirror ability. It's one of my favorites. It's pretty much tied with suplex for my favorite ability. And speaking of abilities here, we have quite a few to choose from, but I'm not going to bother with any of them. And I'm going to actually go into this boss fight here with no ability, and you will see why when we fight a chameleon. This guy, he will stick out his tongue, he will try to eat you, he will spit you out. It hurts. Then he will jump up here, turn invisible, and spit out these Technicolor balls, and when we suck them in, we have the paint ability. And all of the colors of the rainbow unite to destroy our common foe. But actually, he's pretty goddamn easy. And since I don't need a partner anymore, I will gladly take the mirror back. And when we go this way, we have a fire ability and a bunch of cannons. Now, we're going to head up to the center for now, because we actually want to do a little backtracking. And when you head up to the center, that'll take you right back to the outside of the castle. If you go to the left or right, you'll be able to get a couple treasures, but we're going to take care of those last. Anyway, so we're going to head through this door here, and that'll take us right back to the outside. We're going to skip that door. If we go to the right here, this is our log cabin for the level. So we can save our progress. Yes, I want to save and get a maximum tomato. The boss is definitely the easiest part of this place. He's quick to find, and there's nothing really wrong with that. Now we move on to actually hunting the treasures. And this is very annoying. Now, if we go up here, we go into this. Well, I'm going to skip that for now. Is there anything else up here? No, food. You go down there. No, just a Scarfy. And I'll kill him. And a 1-up, that's always nice. Hey, I don't approve of your shenanigans. And, you know what? No, there's nothing up here. Yeah, let's go up here. Aha, treasure. Let's see if I can do that without getting hit. Okay, quick. Star Tiara, worth a lot of money. Now, I will have a partner, and... See, now we're starting to get on the right track. And yes, you can tell we collected all the treasures from the previous area, because now we no longer have a gap between the mirror and the Star Tiara. So, yeah. And I will gladly take the ninja ability for now. Again, it's not one of the best abilities, but I tend to have fun using it. And we are going to need it a little later. Not exactly at this particular second. See, we can't even go down that way unless we have the hammer or if we have the rock ability, or stone. Rocky, you know. And we are going to head now toward the right, because that is really the only way we can proceed at this particular time. And now it's time to head up. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to have the ninja ability. I'll take the parasol, which is a hell of a lot better. In fact, in my opinion, it is one of the better abilities in this game. Like I said, in Kirby's Adventure, I hated the parasol ability. I thought it was terrible. In this game, it's much better. It just tears shit up. And now we're starting to look into the... Now we're starting to go to the room that looks like the other room we were in before with the lava. I wish I could talk, but apparently I'm too stupid to do that. And you could use the mirror ability to go in here and deflect those bullets, but it's not really necessary. And what's in here? A unicorn's horn. Okay. And we still skipped quite a few treasures. And let's move onward and upward and all that jazz. And, well, sorry, mirror guy, but you's gonna be in a bad position right now. Aha! I see. Bonkers! I was going to take that, and we have a treasure up here that we can't quite get at the second because Mr. Simir here decided that it would be better to eliminate the platform so that we can grab the treasure. But I won't be retarded, and I will just get the treasure now myself, without a partner. And we have the autumn time. And I'm basically just going to keep doing this here, because that'll prevent me from getting rid of the platform, because I want the hammer, which means I can now go back and get some other treasures that we couldn't get before. And we're back here, so we're going to smash this open. And let's see what goes down this way. I should have put elevator music in this. This elevator is way too long. And we have another one that's also painfully long. So, how's the weather? Oh, never mind that shit. We can go on now. And I see fire abilities, which may be useful. Now, we have 2 doors to go through, and I don't want to go this way. You'll see why after. I actually want to head up. Okay. Now I want to go this way. And we're going to fight Mr. Judo Man here. Just kind of plow through him as much as possible. Okay, Bonkers, really. Well, whatever, you're just going to turn to Bugsy. No, you die. Hey, there's a treasure here. What does he give us? A turtle shell? No, I didn't mean to press pause. Thank you. Okay, now we're on the right track. We're starting to get them in order again. And what's in here? I see a place we can buy. Oh, I see. We got a fuse down here, but we cannot actually light it because, well, when Kirby's underwater, the ability just won't work. So we have to have a partner be the fire ability, Burnin' Leo. And he's going to light it for us, although I'm going the wrong way because I'm a moron. So, we're actually going to go down here. Come on. Thank you. And we're going to actually wait in this cannon. And that'll launch us to the right! No, literally, it was just to the right. And what's in here? The sword! Which, not quite the sword ability, so I don't think we are still going in order, and that is very good. And the Maxim Tomato that we don't really need at this particular time. And we're just going to go this way. You want to slide because you want to be able to hit that bomb there. Now we're going to go up, and when we go this way, that's going to take us in here. And we need to be real quick, because there's a treasure right here. You want to just grab it? What is it? The Warrior Shield! And worth quite a bit of money. Nope, nope. Thank you. Okay, so now we can actually head back to where Autumn Time was and move on from there, which I think I'm going to do. And, no, god damn you. Anyway, I'll take this, and I'm going to cut it till we're there. And here we are. We are now moving onwards. And what's this way? A surprise enemy attack! And I really need to stop trying to do that super ability with the hammer. It's just not working. The problem with that ability is it requires opponents to stay still next to you. And I mean directly next to you. And, you know, except for very few enemies, it's just not going to happen. And I see we can get some yo-yo here, which, judging by the looks of things, that's probably a good idea. And I guess we can let our helper be bonkers. I don't see why not. And I'm really low on health here. I'll take you. No, it's too short. Okay, we're gonna have to do it from up here then. Damn it! Okay, I am dangerously low on health here. Thank you. Aha! I'll take that. And what's over here? What's this treasure? A rice bowl. I actually just had rice and chicken. So, yeah, it kind of works out that way. But, whatever. Anyway, what's over here? Oh, God. We're back in the lava room. This is the room that we entered when we first got here. And there are treasures in here as well. In fact, we're just going to go right down here. Try not to walk on the thing. And we got Tut's Mask. Good for that. Whatever. I don't care about that. Yeah, your partners are going to screw you over by walking on top of these platforms that just blow themselves up, and on top of lava, of course. And, well, quite frankly, this area is just terrible for helpers. And I'll take the Parasol. It's a good ability. I've said that already. God damn it! You know what? Go in here. I guess I'll give him the Parasol. I don't really need a hammer at this particular point. I think I will take stone, though. Like a rock! Oh, like a rock! No, no, no. Not quite. Anyway, moving onwards and upwards and all that jazz. Stone is a great ability. One of the best defensive ones in the game. Primarily because when you use it, it makes you invincible. And, it's also really good offensively as well. The problem is range. You have to get directly on top of your opponent. Not exactly, you know, good for range or anything. But if you know how to use it, it's a great ability. And we could go in there if we want health, but what's in here? Oh shit, screen scrolling. God. Okay, let's try this again. And a mannequin. Well, whatever. Oh god, quickly, thank you! Oh, Jesus, that would have killed me. Alright. We still are missing a couple of treasures, but let's move on. Maybe they're in another area, I don't know. But, no. Why am I missing some treasures? Well, let's go in here, because I want to get some health. And I know there's, yeah, see, there's a couple things of food. There's a couple things of food. I'm going to grab these here. And a maximum tomato. That's always nice. And see, stone is great because we can actually fight off the current and just quickly move on. And, okay, I guess we're just moving on then. Smash! And yes, Kirby will transform into different things. He'll transform into an 8-ton, he'll transform into a rock, he'll transform into a statue. Anyway, we need the stone ability to get down here, because these wouldn't break with any other ability. And, wait, what am I doing? Whatever, let's go back to the other side. God damn it. Smash. And that's just the way out. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was trying to figure out what the hell that does. Because, you know, I'm stupid. Now, if we keep running this way, eventually, this bridge is going to start breaking apart. So, you want to be real fast there. And I see treasure. Try not to go down the center. It's not good news. Let's just put it that way. Now, we need the stone here, because... Okay, I just may as well give it. Now, quickly grab that. The gold crown. And where does that put us? We're still missing a couple treasures. Well, whatever. Let's get the treasures we can here, and then we'll worry about those after. No, no, get away from me, Yo-Yo Man. Okay. Let's go up in here. Oh, jeez. I need someone who has the ability to cut this rope. So, I'm gonna get that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I have that. We go in here, and this will just lead the way out. Okay, I see what we gotta do here. I'm gonna take the mirror ability, and I'm gonna try and reflect the laser so that it hits him, and now we can just sneak through and get the treasure. And I guess he can have the mirror ability too, and well, that sucks. What's in here? A king's cape! And I died. Well, fuck. It actually kind of works out anyway, because now I got a lot of treasures here, so I think it's time for me to try and find those other two. And, yeah. Let's head this way. And... okay, what's in here? Okay, we're in this room again, and I gotta... where the hell could those other treasures be? I don't know why, but I should know where they are. Whatever. I guess we could just keep looking around until we find them, or anything like that, then. It's over here. Just keep moving up, then. Yeah, I guess I can go and get a little health. And I want to just go down. Thank you. Okay. Now let's head back this way. Alright. Now, I don't want to take an ability, because I don't know if I might need one, or... okay, we're gonna just keep going this way. Yeah, I think I know what we're gonna do now. I said we were gonna do these last, but you know what? We're just gonna do them now, because I know how to do them, so... and I guess we'll worry about the other two after these ones. So there's two treasures that we gotta get here. And they're on the left and right side. We're gonna go to the left first. Now, if I recall correctly... yes, I remember this one. This one, we're gonna have to push a switch, and we're gonna have to make it... I'll show you. We're gonna go up here, and see that? This is gonna open, and we have to make it up there before it closes. There's a door behind that. So... yeah. Anyway, let's see how fast we can make it on our own. Oh, we just missed it. Actually, what I'm gonna do... I probably shouldn't have done that. But I'm actually going to take the cutter ability. Because I think it might come useful here. No. Come on. Thank you. Anyway. I'm going to quickly hit the switch and then quickly run. You gotta be real quick about this. Alright. There we go. And what's this? The model ship. That's worth a lot of money. Holy shit. And there's a maximum tomato down here, which is something I desperately need. And then, basically, when we head up to the top, that's going to take us out here. Which, by the way, you want to be careful because there is a bottomless pit here. It's a dick move, and oh god. Get off of me. Thank you. But yeah, there is a bottomless pit, so don't just drop and not, you know, float at all. Because you will die. You will die. No, no. Anyway. This one, not as hard. You just kind of need to be able to see it. But in reality, you don't really need to. You can just light the area up to see it if you know, want to be able to find it easier. And is it right here? Kind of clear some of these enemies out of here. It's a little aggressive up in here. I think it might actually be down here. No, it's not. I think it's right here then. There it is. And what's in here? The Sun Ring with the power of the sun. No, no, no. Okay, that's 45, and Jesus Christ, there's 60 treasures in all. Not 45. There. Now we have the absolute correct. I knew I'd figure it out eventually. But anyway, never mind this shit. Let's get out of here. And let's eliminate you, people. That's right. I got a thing against mushroom people. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Anyway, god damn it, I hate when the partners hang on. They weigh you down and it can cost you sometimes. And we're gonna go up the center now because we want to head back to the outside. No, I want to go up. Thank you. Okay, now we're just gonna head down, and I think this time I'm just gonna go off screen and look for the treasures myself. Because, quite frankly, the fact that I completely ignore them, don't know where they are, is a bit shameful. So I'm not gonna make you watch me dicking around searching for them. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Well, it'll be about a second for you guys. Okay, I'm a moron. There's one in this room, and we gotta go through this door here to get it. And yes, a lot of things have happened in the interim. And fuck this room. They put a lot of sleep things here. And they got a huge current blowing your way. Luckily, these don't affect your partner, so. But yeah. You want to quickly run, jump, keep running, jump, jump, keep running. And what's this? Mr. Saturn! Interesting. But whatever. And I'm gonna leave this room and search for the other treasure. Because that's what I do. So, yes. Let's go. And I'm also a moron because there's another one right in the very same goddamn room! Armor! Interesting. And now we have all the treasures of the area. Let's get the fuck out of here now. Anyway, we're now back outside, and you want to know the dick move of this level? You can actually skip it! Minecraft joke, go fuck yourself. I'm in no mood. I'm not even gonna sing this song. I'm just gonna smash things. That'll make me better. Death and destruction always make me feel better. Anyway, we're getting near the end here. So, next time, we will finish the Great Cave Offensive, thank God. And, I guess I'll see you later. So, take care next time, and whatevers.